QED wants to know, what are your thoughts on Laurence Lessig entering the race for the Democratic nomination? Do you think he will take votes from Bernie and give Hillary a chance again? Do you think you would vote for him? Why are his stances reasonable and unreasonable? I kind of addressed this in video, but I'll give the short answer here. I think that it's good that he's entering the race because I want him to force the other Democratic candidates to take a real stance on money in politics. But when it comes to whether or not he's going to take votes from Bernie or Hillary, yes, he will take votes, but I don't think enough to actually be detrimental to Bernie Sanders' campaign, which is why I don't necessarily mind him entering the race. I would vote for him if Bernie Sanders wasn't in the race. He'd be my number one candidate, but he's currently number two. And I think that his stances are reasonable because you're not going to get anything done unless you get money out of politics, but they're unreasonable because he's only going for a bill as opposed to a constitutional amendment. Now, as I stated in the video where I discussed Laurence Lessig, if you think that the Supreme Court or any of the Supreme Court conservative justices will step down before this legislation to get money out of politics is struck down, you're horribly mistaken. So if he was proposing a constitutional amendment, I would be way more on his side. But I'd still support Bernie Sanders overall because I think that the referendum candidate thing is just too unorthodox.